Not a big deal.
We have like so much time.
Yeah, but we can talk it out.
All right. We're good.
And we are live here at the MQC College Opener. My name is Harry Greenhouse, and I'm with
Tyler Beckman.
And we are about ready to get started with our next game of pool play between Emerson College and Brandeis University. I know you really couldn't see the teams, but there they are, about to get started for this game. Going into it, two teams that qualified through nationals, through at-large bids. Looking for another good season from both of them.
Yeah, we expect a good game today. These two teams are competitive. They take the sport seriously, and they've been even in the past, and we're excited to see what happens today. Any star players, key players?
I'm looking at, for Brandeis, big ones for me to look at are Aaron Stone. He's a beater, number 87. He's a big game changer on the field. And their starting female chaser, Tess Kowalski, number 67. They're their two captains. They've been the two central points for them throughout the season. For Emerson and their starting beater, Tessa Mullins, number 19, has been a game changer since switching positions. And then look out for Jose Cabrera, number 69, a very fast and speedy chaser who's going to take a lot of the ball carrying for them.
All great players. All right, we need a score sheet for Laura. Yeah, we're getting it, Laura.
Score sheets are important. This game, we've had already our game one of this pool. I believe it was between Tufts and Brandeis. Tufts won in convincing fashion. So for Brandeis to still make it a bracket play, they're going to have to try to pick up this win right here.
Yep. So going over the film situation for this MQC College Opener, we are trying to film every game. Obviously, every game can't be live streamed. We only can live stream one game at a time. The other games should be being filmed on a camcorder or a DSLR camera, and those will be uploaded to our YouTube channel later tonight. So keep an eye out for that, and we'll be posting the YouTube link in this page later tonight when they're up there.
Yeah, and all Facebook Live videos are also going to be put on YouTube as well. So we're going to be really excited to have everyone watching this out here.
Yep.
But we're really excited to start this game. Our head ref is Nick Jablonski out here. Two college teams, coached by veteran players, Sheldon Bostic, coach of Brandeis, and Kieran Collier, the coach of Emerson. Both teams ending last year with a sort of smaller roster, coming into this tournament with almost twice the size of rosters here. Really good recruiting classes for both Emerson and Brandeis.
Absolutely. I was talking to the coach of Emerson, Kieran Collier, earlier, and he was just gloating about his great recruiting class and how excited he was for the season. Apparently they have these mandatory meetings, and usually that's where they see a lot of drop-off, but apparently all the freshmen went, they were registered, and they're here now. They are committed. So we are excited for this game, and we are also excited for the future. You see Emerson starting a line up along with Brandeis.
Yeah, it's gonna
Jablonski's got the whistle in the mouth. Looks like he wants to start this right away.
Awesome. Let's get ready to go for it. Looking on the starting line for Emerson College, it's going to be Rob McPherson at keeper, Anna Daniker, Jose Cabrera, and Sierra Delk at chaser. And at the beaters, looks like it's Tessa Mullins and Kat Wallen. And for Brandeis, we have what appears to be, I can't see their full numbers, so I actually am not totally sure. It looks like, I believe it's Dawson McNamara Bloom at keeper. With Jeremy Goodsnyder, number 15 at chaser, Tess Kowalski as the other chaser. I will work on getting these numbers of these beaters. It looks like it's Harrison Carter, beater number 0. And I can't really see the other numbers, but we'll get their names in a second. But it's going to be a good start to this game. All right, we're getting ready for the brooms up. And the broom's up, and here we go. There's the start. A fight for the quaffle, and Brandeis is going to get it. And the bludgers is going to go to Emerson. Big beat from Mullins. Goodsnyder down the left side of the field. He's looking for a chance to score. He's going to take a little drop shot in the hoop, and he's going to score. Jeremy's Goodsnyder, number 15, big goal. Rob McPherson, though, is going to pick it up on the fast break. He's going to go coast to coast, and he scores. Trading goals to both teams. Bludger control with Emerson. That's a big start right there for both.
Big start for both. Absolutely, less than a minute, already 1-1. Like what you see, Brandeis had a good offense there, was able to float it in, take a smart drive, but, Brandeis' beaters, who are running appears to be a 2 non-male set right now, were able to turn it around and create that fast break opportunity.
Yeah, that was big. Nate Dimmick subbing in for Brandeis, number 8, tall male chaser, and Rebecca Hyman, number 12, a beater, and Hyman's going to be able to take this bludger away. Mullins makes a beat on Stone, but Goodsnyder's got a driving lane. He's going to go. He passes to Dimmick, and Dimmick's going to score. 20-10 Brandeis.
That's a great cut and great movement from Brandeis offense right there.
Looks like our LA car, Christian Barnes, is going to get a new pleasure on the field. Classic. So Emerson going to bring this ball up the field. They are looking without budget control. Stone makes a beat on Wallen. Now another beat on McPherson. Looks for Delk. Delk's going to get beat, and it's going to be Brandeis' ball. Stone able to force that turnover and get that quaffle back on Brandeis' side. But Emerson able to get pleasure control out of it. Good Snyder now with the ball on the left side of the field. He's going to move down the left. Cabrera guarding him hard. Not even letting him cross that pitch. Ooh. Ball out to McNamara Bloom.
Looked like a little two-hand grab from Jose playing a season for MLQ Boston Knight Riders.
Yeah,
needs to get out of that two-handed tackle.
Stone makes a big beat. He's going to get control out of it. Mullins forces a beat, and now the ball in the corner for Good Snyder. Good Snyder, no bludgers, looking for something, but Cabrera's all over him. Good Snyder's going to pass across to Kowalski, and she scores. Big pass from Good Snyder to Kowalski. It's 30-10. Mullins on the break. She's going to force the beat on Stone. Mullins is going to get beat. Excellent. Go to Laura. Laura is going to... She's going to be somewhere. Laura's in that purple right over there. Cool. Yeah. All right, now Emerson bringing it back up. 30-10. Daneker with the ball. She's going to hand off to McPherson. Little fumble. That's okay. Wallen looks for the beat, but Stone makes the catch. Beats McPherson. Daneker taking a long shot. Nothing home. Ooh. And another big beat from Stone on Cabrera. Aaron Stone is all over the place right now.
Absolutely. Aaron Stone is the difference in the last two offenses for Emerson. Really stopping that movement dead in its tracks.
Going into the year, we looked at Stone as one of the premier beaters in this conference, and he's showing it in this big Emerson game right now. But he is going to sub, and Evan Solomon is coming in to relieve him. See if Solomon can do the same type of performance. Same basic line as up there. Moving the ball slow is McNamara Bloom. Over to Good Snyder, who's been the main offensive point for this Brandeis team. Back to McNamara Bloom. Nothing there. Still patience.
Keep looking at Tess. Tess open at the hoops.
Hyman makes a beat on Wallen. She's going to clear her out. But Daneker steals the ball from McNamara Bloom. Takes a long shot, and it's no good.
Maybe a little too hasty for Emerson there. Maybe slow it down, give it back to your keeper, run an organized offense.
She had space to do something. Wallen was way out of her line.
Long pass.
She's going to make a block. Good Snyder loses his broom behind hoops, and Daneker is going to pick it up, and it's going to be Emerson ball. And a really good play from Evan Solomon, who Mullins was subbing, and Solomon just took the bludger from her. A double beat force. McPherson's going to drive. He gets hit hard by Good Snyder, but he finds Cabrera, and Jose Cabrera scores. It's 30-20. Great play there, and a big hit.
Great connection. What is the score?
Score is 30-20. Brandeis still leading. Big hit there from McPherson and Good Snyder, though. That was some hard contact.
Again, we're in Harvard Stadium, Allston, Massachusetts. It's been cold this week, but today,
it's a hot one.
The Quidditch gods knew that we're going to be playing some Quidditch, so they gave us a nice 80-degree day.
A block there. That's Zach Fuller at beater. Good Snyder looks for the pass. Nothing home for Kowalski, but Dimmick's going to pick it up. Dimmick going to drive. There's still no bludgers. He's going to find Good Snyder. Still no bludgers. Good Snyder drives. Oh! Daneker knocked it out of his hand.
Fantastic.
But Good Snyder rips it back.
This is pure hustle right here.
McPherson grabbing a Good Snyder. Ball out again. Daneker's got it, and she's got space in front of her to move. McPherson gets beat in the face on that fast break. Solomon was able to get back in that play. So much going on there. It was some great plays.
That fast break, he just ran right into a beater.
Not his fault. He had to catch that pass on that one. He's gonna, and now out of the game comes McPherson. They're gonna get a sub.
Probably gassed.
Yeah, I would be too on that one. I'm sorry, that is Danny Dessner in there at beater for Emerson, and Avery Merton. Merton looking to try to make a steal on Brandeis. She's gonna hold that one Brandeis beater still. That's Jaw. Ball loose on the ground. That's Jose Cabrera fighting for it, but Dimmick's going to come out with it. Dimmick's going to drive. Shoots. Dimmick scores.
What a great shot.
Nice little drop shot right over the top hoop. 40-20 Brandeis.
Good hustle play from Brandeis. Jose Cabrera was able to create a loose ball situation, but the work from Brandeis was able to maintain that offense and create a score from it.
Yeah, Brandeis is moving the ball really well, and they're getting to the loose balls very quickly right now. That's been a big factor for them.
Both teams know they can win this game, and they are trying their best to do so.
Absolutely.
Fantastic hustle.
Stone all over the place. He just cleared out all of Emerson's beaters. Good Snyder putting pressure on the ball. He's got the ball. No one in front of him. James Norton, the keeper for Emerson, just got hit hard when Good Snyder scored there as he tagged up.
We have a call here. We have a call here from Jablonski, head ref.
If the goal is good, it's going to be 50-20. It's going to be 50-20 Brandeis. This goal is good.
Looks like he's talking to Aaron Stone a little bit.
Into the game at keeper for Brandeis is Harrison Carter. It looks like the goal, no good. What's the call?
Brandeis Peter, number 87, impeded the path of Emerson Chaser from acquiring the ball on the ground.
So,
All right, very clear call from our ref, Nick Jablonski. Beaters cannot impede the quaffle, so if the quaffle's on the ground, the beaters cannot stop a chaser's path to getting that ball.
Yep.
Good Snyder putting a lot of pressure right now onto Norton. James Norton, though, is going to be able to get rid of him. The ball's on the ground. Shaughnessy's got it. Good Snyder's going to get beat. Kowalski's getting beat. Shaughnessy is going to be able to get the ball to Daneker. Daneker's going to rube up the field. Daneker trying to drive through one. She's going right through Dimmick.
Someone's got to fill behind for her, and we got a couple fills.
Daneker shoots over the top. She scores.
What
really
a fantastic
nice long-range shot. It's 40-30.
Shot.
Daneker just went through Dimmick and scores. Dimmick's got to make that hit there.
This game is competitive and close, just like we predicted. Let's see if these teams can maintain it, though. It's all about the depth of these teams now.
Absolutely.
To really see who wins this later half.
Absolutely. Thomas LaGrange now in there at chaser for Emerson as well, and we have a new chasing line for Brandeis. Out there with Good Snyder is Carter and keep number 92. That is, I don't know. It is McCarthy Kelly. McCarthy Kelly with the ball. He's going to try to drive on Norton. He looks to pass to 27. And then
missed beat also from
Kate
Emerson.
Tobin. Ball gets back to McCarthy Kelly. He gets the ball up to Harrison Carter. Carter's going to just be patient with it because there's all Emerson beaters in that middle. Dessner and Mertens with the ball. Vidisha Jaw is going to get back in there. Tobin gets beat. It's going to be a turnover for Shaughnessy, but now Merton is beat. Daneker's going to start a break. She's got no bludgers in front of her. She's trying to go. She gets rocked by Good Snyder. Now Shaughnessy with the ball. Shaughnessy gets beat. Ball on the ground, and Tobin's got it, and Norton can't get it from her. Going to be Harrison Carter's ball for Brandeis.
Emerson may have been too hasty there, trying to force an offense without their beaters really with them. Brandeis's beater did a good heads-up play, kind of clearing out as many chasers and other beaters as she could to prevent that fast break. Brandeis keeper up top. Tight point defense. The beat is missed. Number 4 from Emerson is still on there. Beat is missed again. And that pass goes around. Number 4 is doing a great job playing point defense on Emerson. And that it's a good beat from Emerson, number 0, loose ball situation.
Everything you need over there for them.
Emerson's he's going to try to slow it down a little bit.
Excellent. That's fine, then.
Being patient with this offense, letting their beaters get in front of them.
Littner was using it. Talk to the BU kids. They had it last.
Letting them walk him in.
I'm going to go ahead.
All right, Daneker out there.
Yep.
Your ref crew is Brandeis, Laura.
I know. That's why this game is staying
Oh.
here.
And it's clear, but a turnover.
Stop. It is Emerson's ball. They were closer when it wrong. All right, it's going to be Emerson's ball here. Here for the Bludgers. That was a call from Christian Barnes.
Yep.
Dessner back in the game with Merton. That's Good Snyder. Over to Carter. Carter's going to dodge a beat. Covered by LaGrange. Good Snyder for Brandeis now. Corey Brown in that beater for Brandeis. That's number 66. Lot of pressure from Emerson. They're putting a high pressure. Brown's going to beat out Daneker. Good Snyder's being patient. He's looking for anything. Dessner knocks out Ja. Down to Tobin. Tobin pressured by Norton. Ball over to McCarthy Kelly. He's beat. Shaughnessy's ball, and it's going to be Emerson's.
Great defense from Emerson there. Nice and patient. Just force a bad pass.
Force that bad pass. As Brandeis could have had a lot of space, and there was a lot of places to move, and they just were a little too passive with it there. Into the game for Emerson, number 31. That's Emmy McIntosh. At chaser, and new beater coming in. That's number
91?
Not 91. That's the number we're looking at. I'll find it.
He's a new beater.
His name that's 91 Zach Fuller. Danner's getting tackled by Good Center, but she breaks the tackle again, and there is going to be a card here.
Probably contact from behind, if I had to guess. That's what Jablonski is calling.
And let's see what that call is. It's going to be a yellow card on Good Snyder.
Yep. Contact from behind, which means yellow card, which means number 15, Good Snyder, cannot go in until Emerson scores or until 1 minute of gameplay has elapsed.
And that's going to be a 1 minute penalty here for Emerson. They get a power play chance here, and they have control. All right, Daneker now has it. She's got LaGrange on his right. LaGrange takes a handoff. He's got the ball. Back to Daneker. Daneker going to drive again. Taking that shot, trying to get over. Carter can't, but LaGrange has got the ball, but Carter's going to be able to get to a loose one.
Just pure hustle from both teams right now. They do not want to waste any offensive opportunities. Every time they're on offense, they want to score, of course, but they're absolutely trying their hardest to win those loose balls.
Absolutely.
And prolong those opportunities.
Absolutely. Emmy McIntosh putting a lot of pressure on that top keeper, but she's going to get beat out. McNamara Bloom back in the game at keeper for Brandeis, flanked by Carter and Hyman at beater. McCarthy Kelly on McNamara Bloom's left. Emmy McIntosh looking for the tackle there on McNamara Bloom. He throws the ball over the top. Shot is going to be no good. Tobin looking to pick up, but Emerson Chaser, number 16, is going to fight for that ball. And that's Julia Delafontaine, and she's got it. Delafontaine with the ball, and she's looking to start the ball. That's going to be the end of the power play, and Brandeis is back to full strength. New subs coming in for Emerson. Number 18, Jessica Costas, out there at beater, and back out is star player Jose Cabrera, who's going to get the ball here. Fuller and Costas looking for a beat here. Dell going to set a screen for Cabrera.
Now that we're seeing the first
Ball
line
over
back
Delafontaine. Delafontaine pressured by McCarthy Kelly. Cabrera with the ball.
The second lines for both teams did a good job of keeping the scores pretty even.
It's 50-30, right?
50-30, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yep. Cabrera with the ball.
40-20? I don't know.
I think it's 50-30. Cabrera pressured by Good Snyder. Delk sets a screen. Cabrera down the right side. He's going to dodge a beat. He's going to throw a pass, and his pass is going to go over the head of Delk, and it's still going to be Emerson's quaffle. A lot of patience from these young beaters.
Which camera?
Here. What? Yes. Score.
40-30.
40-30 is the score. My apologies.
Right.
30 score.
The one from that one didn't count. Jablonski called off.
Absolutely.
Because of the impeding from Aaron Stone.
You are not wrong. Brandeis still leading in this game. McNamara Bloom up the field. New beater in for Brandeis. Number 16. That's Noah Franklin. McNamara Bloom with the quaffle, flanked by both Brown and Franklin. McNamara Bloom looking for a push tack to Dimmick, and Dimmick can't get it. It's going to be Emerson ball, out of bounds. Forcing a pass there is McNamara Bloom, and another turnover. The time is right around 15 minutes. We're about 3 minutes from Seeker in a 40-30 game. This is going to be a close one.
This is absolutely a close game. This seems like it's going to come down to a snitch catch.
I believe so. We'll see what happens here.
And it's going to be really interesting to see how Kieran and Sheldon for Emerson and Brandeis, respectively, have organized their Seeker beating.
Absolutely.
And see how they play the
McPherson
Seekers.
is back in the game. He's been a big goal scorer for Emerson. He's back out there. Delafontaine with the ball. Costas near a beating. Dimmick putting pressure on Cabrera. Cabrera towed the midline there. Almost had a reset there. Cabrera still looking for something. Still pressured by Dimmick. This Emerson beater crew looks like they are brand new because they haven't made a beat in a while. So we got to make sure they do it. Oh, Costas finally gets a beat on Kowalski. McPherson looking for anything. Dimmick going to make the wrap on McPherson. Nothing there, though. Dimmick is beat out. And Costas there right in front of McPherson. McPherson. There's a beat. McPherson shoots. He scores! Shot right from the mid-range, right of the keeper zone. That's a big shot. And Emerson able to get control out of it, too. Fuller and Costas back on defense to get control. And subbing in is Tessa Mullins for Emerson now with number 3. Megan Decker in the game.
Emerson, great job on that last offense, being patient, really analyzing Brandeis' beaters and seeing what they were giving him, and what they gave him was a shot.
Absolutely, and it's 40-40 now. Kowalski pressured by Delon Fontaine. Kowalski going to get the ball back to McNamara Bloom. Bludger control is with Emerson right now. Mullins and Ostis. McNamara Bloom looking for something. He's moving to his right. Being patient. Solomon and Franklin out in front beaters. Solomon can't make the beat on Cabrera. Cabrera's getting wrapped up. McNamara Bloom drops the ball. There's a beat from Solomon. He's going to try to get control back, but McPherson's got a fast break and scores. 50-40 Emerson.
Wow. What a turnaround. Jose, with fantastic defense there, able to cause that loose ball, which resulted in a fast break.
Absolutely. That's a huge play. It's going to take the lead for Emerson with the snitch on pitch and allows McPherson to go into the seeking game, see if he can make a catch. Brandeis was focused too much on bludger control there, and that aspect allowed another goal. This Brandeis team has to come out fast. They don't have Stone in the game, and that's been a factor for them.
I'm curious to see if we'll see Stone back in on snitch on pitch.
I'm assuming he would be out there for that. He is their best player, and he's going to need to be out there to make that play.
Yep.
McNamara Bloom, flanked by Kowalski, he at chaser, and Solomon and Franklin at beater. Brandeis now with controls. They can make something happen. Cabrera dodges another beat. Dimmick's trying to drive, but wrapped up by
Jose Cabrera causes another...
It's going to be a turnover,
Yeah.
and that ball is in the hands of Megan Decker.
Still loose balls going around.
McNamara Bloom's got it. He's going to dunk.
Wow.
He's going to score. Crazy play with beaters going everywhere and chasers going everywhere. There's a loose ball everywhere. And I see the snitches on pitch on the far side. It looks like we're getting ready to go with it.
Yep.
50-50. Snitch about to be on pitch.
Jose's defense, many people don't realize, is elite for any level. I've seen this guy bring down Tyler Trudeau consistently. I mean, he is a technical tackler. If you give him space or sleep on him just a little bit, you're on the ground.
And he's been the factor in this game for them. He's
He
made
really has.
every defensive play for them. That's been huge. And there the Seekers are, and it's a run up there. It's Carter and McPherson. Norton looking for Cabrera. Cabrera wrapped up by Kowalski.
Jose
Cabrera
wants
looks
that
to
defenseless
pass,
receiver.
and it's blocked by McNamara Bloom. He wanted a card, but
It looks like he's going to get it.
There's a whistle. The Seeker's still going, but it looks like we're going to hit that whistle. See what it is. It's going to be a yellow card on Kowalski here. It's going to be Cabrera's ball.
Kowalski and Jose, teammates on the Boston Knight Riders, playing each other probably a little too hard there.
And there's a yellow card there. It's going to be a 1 minute penalty.
You can see Tessa's laughing off a little bit because it's Jose. They're good friends. No animosity between those two.
Yeah, that's the problem. We got to have a lot of animosity.
You do, but you know what? Those two hustle. Those two are two biggest hustlers.
All right, Cabrera's going to get
And
this ball.
Jose's gonna
He's going to
put
easily
it in.
score there. He gets past Dimmick. And Kowalski back in the game. All right. Score is 60-50 here.
We're going to look at Snitch a little bit.
And a big catch from Solomon on Mullins, and it's going to be Brandeis with control. And Carter has a lot of time with the snitch, but the snitch is
at the hoops.
He's gotta
Behind
get
the
back to
hoops.
center. He has to be back at the center of the hoops.
I think he's trying.
Brandeis. A hoop. We're going to watch Quaffle play.
We're going to watch Quaffle play for a bit.
Yeah, we'll say what's happening in the secret play. It's going to be Brandeis' ball. Delon Fontaine almost first turner. Kowalski's got it. Brandeis has control with Stone and Franklin. Kowalski's going to take a shot, but Norton's all over her. It's going to be McNamara Bloom behind hoops. He's going to drive. Cabrera wraps him up, brings him down again. He throws the ball loose, and Dimmick picks it up and scores 60-60.
Jose seems a little frustrated there. He's causing all these loose balls. He needs his team to win them, too.
And, there looks like a catch from McPherson there. We'll see if it was clean. It looked like a clean catch from this angle. We'll see what the call is on the field. A lot of chaos in that snitch on pitch, but that is snitch on pitch.
This is a competitive game. He seems confident that the catch was good.
And we're going to see what it is. It is McPherson snitch in hand.
It looked good to me.
It is good. I look good to me as well.
It looked good to me. But any foul going on anywhere else on the field could possibly negate this call.
You're not wrong.
So many moving parts, I'm not confident that I was able to see.
I don't know either. The catch
is good. And
a big win for Emerson. Emerson's going to win the game. They win 90-60, and that's going to put them in the driver's seat to make bracket play.
Absolutely. This game is like rivalry material right here.
Absolutely.
I am excited for the rest of the day, and I'm
Absolutely.
excited for these two teams
Now,
in the future.
let's go say hi to Rob McPherson. We'll see you guys in a second.
Yep.